Hello all, welcome. Going outdoors with Matt here. How you doing? We a little bit of a chilly day out, overcast, but we're gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna do some splitting, but we're gonna be splitting this stuff here. This is basically offcuts that I had. By offcuts, it could be something like this, which is a gnarly piece. It's a three-way. That's gonna be nasty going through the splitter. There's a one that's two branched off. Smaller cuts that don't, normally I try to keep my wood between 14, 16 inches, which is that stuff over there, which I'm starting to run low on. And got 3 cords left. But anything that doesn't make there comes here. So there's shorter pieces, knotty, gnarly pieces, whatever. My son calls it trash wood, I call it garbage wood. If I had a wood boiler, it'd be perfect. Unfortunately, in this great 90 state of New York, they don't allow us to have boilers out here. They're illegal. So this is basically going to be campfire wood or fire pit wood, and I'll just burn it here at the house. Well, we're going to be running this Champion log splitter. Get this thing off, 27 ton. Single wedge. You can either split in the horizontal or vertical position. It does surprisingly well. I haven't had a piece of wood that it hasn't been able to go through, and I certainly put bigger rounds than it recommends, and it's done it all. It's done everything I asked for it. This is all oak here, so we're gonna see how it does with this oak. A lot of knotted, gnarly pieces, and just some offcuts. We're gonna have a little fun. Good to get out, get some fresh air. It's a beautiful day. Don't mind that Bronco in the background. It's been sitting here forever. Got that a long time ago and just got tired of working on it. Decided it was time to buy a new truck, and I parked this thing here, and it's been here ever since. I don't know, maybe someday I'll either do something with it or finally get rid of it. But that's not the topic of the video, so don't mind that. It's just cool looking background. Alright, I'm gonna get set up, get the splitter warmed up, and let's see how it does with this oak here. get the idea, it's starting to get dark. I don't want to lose you guys. Let's pull you off of here. Yeah, so we got a nice little pile of wood. Junk wood, but it's wood. It'll burn. Nice red oak in there. These are offcuts. This was all tree service wood. So basically all the wood that I got from there, this is the same wood. It's getting smoked out here. I can't. Starting to have a hard time breathing like crap in. But, and this is just sitting on dirt, which is not good. So I really got to get this stuff out of here before I lose it altogether. It just rots. But I mean, there are some salvageable pieces in here. Just because they're short don't mean they're not good. Yeah, just if you want to sell it. Not going to sell it unless, like I said, unless you had boiler. Make great boiler wood. Unfortunately, we're not allowed boilers. And pretty soon, probably not gas stoves either. These freaking... I'm not even get started. But I had to put all this wood here because I used to have it delivered up to the front. The guy would drop it off because I didn't want to bring it in a truck. The truck back here, he would sink. It gets pretty wet back here. So he would drop it off in the front. I'd bucket, split it, and then take it all with that little garden cart back here to stack. And then he says, hey, I got another delivery coming. And I still had some left over from when he was here before. And I had a tree stump that you can't tell anymore, but that was over there. So what I did was I rented a tractor from Home Depot, Kubota tractor, small one, little compact tractor. And I moved all the wood back here. Some that I put over there. Some stuff I had here that I already cut up, bucked already, and split. Some more rounds. I'll have to do that one day. And then my pile of trash wood that I had off to the side, I just put it in a bucket, scooped it up, and threw it back here so I can get that whole front cleared out. And that's been sitting here ever since. Haven't done anything with it. Don't really need it. But I would like to clean it up. But after using that tractor, I realized I need to get me a tractor. I don't have a lot of property, I get it. But I don't really think you need a lot of property to justify a tractor. You could do all kinds, put all kinds of implements on it. Pallet forks, grapple hooks, the bucket, a rototiller, finishing mower, box blades, which I do have to bring a lot of dirt in here. Because you really can't tell, but my lawn is very uneven. And years ago we had put a lot of dirt in, but since it's all settled down and back here it gets pretty swampy when it rains. We get a lot of rain. We've had a lot of rain. Last weekend I was rained out. I couldn't do anything. And then it takes a few days for it to dry out. So I do have to get a lot of dirt brought in here and then leveled out. I got tree stumps throughout the yard that got to come out of here. I got to dig a trench from the house to the shed to bring electric to it. Make that a workshop over there, wood workshop. That's our garden. We want to extend our garden. Rototill it. That old dilapidated shed was originally a chicken coop. We converted it to a shed, and then it's just been really nothing. Just put it back here. And with the way things are going, that will be a chicken coop again. It's getting dark out, so I don't know how much you're going to be able to see of it, but think I can salvage a lot of the wood. A lot of it I'm gonna have to redo, but I mean, it's a pretty still solid structure considering. I mean, even if I just pull the wood off that I can salvage and build from there, I still say it's got potential. In my opinion, anyway. It's time to bring the chickens back. So the way things are going, the more we could be self-sufficient, I believe, the better. That was a little maple from that tree that I cut up the other day. And then another couple of trees I took down. So I got a lot of good wood out of that. But like I said, I mean, it just takes forever to burn, and even when you think it's dry, it ain't ever dry. But we're gonna burn it. And then this is the rest of the oak. That's it. Let them out.